Well, hello, Pearl and Onyx. It's Nona here. I'm sitting here with my cup of coffee. It says bookworm on it. Are you guys bookworms too? Today I wanted to read you one of the books that I'm mailing you for Christmas, and it's called Fancy Nancy and Too Many Tutus. And I know you guys like tutus, so I thought I'd get you this book to see what happens if you have too many tutus. How could you have too many tutus? Let's find out. Okay, Fancy Nancy. And the pages are so pretty. Find this page to get started. My closet is bulging. That is a fancy way to say that the door will not close. You have too many tutus, my mom tells me. Will your closet door close, you guys? Here's the next page. My mom wants to give some away. This tutu is too small for you, she says. Yes, but now I can wear this tutu on my head. I look like a bride, I say. This tutu is torn, my mom points out. But it makes a lovely cape, I say. See? Then my mom says, look, these two tutus are too small and they are identical. Identical means the same. My mom knows fancy words too. Okay, okay, I say. I give one tutu to Jojo. I give one tutu to Frenchie. My mom wants to give away more tutus, but I refuse. That's fancy for saying, no way. We're all the way up to this page now. There's no numbers on these pages. But if you guys start practicing how to draw right now, you'll be able to draw this good really soon. The next day, Miss Glass says, it is the first day of the month. Miss Glass is going to measure each of us. We all get out our growth charts. Ooh la la. I have grown almost an inch since school started. Clara is miserable. That's fancy for very, very unhappy. I am not any taller, she says. I'm not growing. Your body is growing all the time, Miss Glass says. Only one person here is not growing. Me. One day you will stop growing, but not for a long time. Clara looks relieved. That's fancy for feeling better. After our growth charts are put away, Ms. Glass tells us about a swap and shop. On Thursday, bring in clothes that you have outgrown. You will get a point for every item. Item is a fancy word for thing. On Friday, we can spend our points on items that other children have brought in. Ooh la la, I like this idea. My mom likes this idea too. We clean out my closet. What about a few tutus? My mom asks. I relent. That is fancy for give in. The next morning, my shopping bag is bulging with tutus and clothes. Ms. Glass counts my items. I get 15 tickets. The swap and shop is in the gym. Will I find a long velvet dress? Or party shoes with jewels on the bows? Or a real cape with fake fur trim? I am not so sure. Mostly I see lots of old sweatshirts and old jeans. Then suddenly I see the tutu of my dreams. Oh no! Grace sees it too. Grace gets to the tutu first. Mine, she shouts. But Grace has only 5 points, and the tutu costs 7 points. Ha! Mine, I say. I start to take the tutu from Grace, but she looks miserable. That makes me feel bad. I have lots of tutus after all. So I give Grace 2 of my points. She can buy the tutu now. Ms. Glass takes me aside and says, that was very thoughtful. Thoughtful is fancy for kind. Then she says, You are growing up in lots of ways. The swap and shop is almost over. I still have lots of points. I spend them all on 2 tutus. What a bargain! That's fancy for something good that doesn't cost a lot. At home, I model my new tutus. 2 new tutus, says Mom, but she does not mind. Why? For the first time in ages, my closet door closes. Isn't that a cool picture? Look at her in her little tutu there. You gotta go that way. Oh, there we go. Now you can see it. Oh, and then there's a list of all the fancy words that Fancy Nancy used in the story, if you want to review those. Wasn't that a fun book? Pretty soon, you guys will be able to read well enough to read these Fancy Nancy books yourself. Merry Christmas! I miss you guys. I love you.